If you're an anime or manga collector, you've most likely been to eBay, especially if you're looking to purchase out of print or hard to find items. And in this video, I'm going to go over a couple key stuff to look out for, especially because there are sadly a lot of bootlegs that wind up on eBay. And also, since some items, especially out of print stuff, can be very expensive, you want to make sure that you're buying the correct and legit product for your money. So in this video, I'll go over a couple key things. And if this helped you a lot, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. When it comes to eBay, one of the first things to do is take a look at the seller of the listing, see how much feedback they have. 100% positive is the gold standard. However, in my opinion, I wouldn't venture past 95 because anything below that I think is kind of iffy and you'll be taking a little gamble on. And also the amount of feedback you have as well, because there's a difference between some seller who has over 40,000 sales compared to someone who just started an account and has 2 sales. Obviously, you'd rather go to someone who has established selling history, which would be one of the key ways to, make sure you're buying from a legit seller. And Blu-rays is to check the region codes on the back of the DVD or Blu-ray case. Now, for DVDs, the world is divided into 6 different regions. We have region 1, which is North America and Japan. We have region 2, which is Europe and South Africa and French Guiana. Region 3, which is Southeast Asia. Region 4, which is Mexico, Central, South America, and Oceania. Region 5, which is Africa and Asia. And region 6, which is China by itself. Now, when it comes to the Blu-ray regions, it's actually a lot easier. We have region A, which is all of North America except French Guiana, which is part of region B, which is Europe and Africa. And also region C, which is all of Asia. And I forgot region B also includes Oceania, and region A also includes Southeast Asia, Japan, and Korea. Now, if you do see a DVD or Blu-ray that says all regions, immediately that's a red flag. And that pretty much confirms that it is a bootleg because there is no legit release. That is simply all regions. You'll see either DVD region 1 for NA or Blu-ray region AB for NA in Europe, especially on anime Blu-rays. Anything that says all region is, in my opinion, confirmed to be a bootleg and fake, and do not buy. Here, this eBay listing I've pulled up is for Hyako, which perfectly shows or explains what I've been talking about this entire video about bootlegs. One of the first red flags you'll see is that the item is located in Malaysia. Now, if you come across any anime or Blu-ray that's either manufactured in Malaysia or located in Malaysia, number 1, red flag right there, that's fake. Number 2, you look at the box or the DVD cover art, you'll see that the art is not official looking, it looks more like fan art. And of course, a real poor quality. So that's another dead giveaway. And of course, another big red flag is on the bottom right. You can see it has English and Chinese Malay subtitles. Now, as far as I know, all anime DVDs and Blu-rays either come with English and Japanese audio. So obviously, Chinese subtitles wouldn't be on official DVDs unless it's some kind of special edition which is released in mainland China. But in this case, obviously, you could tell that, this is definitely not a legit Japanese release. And also, one website I do like to reference that I believe you should go check out if you're interested in seeing what an official Blu-ray DVD of a series you're looking for look like would be Blu-ray.com. And here we have Hyako the complete series, and this is the official release by Right Stuff. And you can see that the cover art is extremely different. It's more colorful, more vibrant, better quality. And of course, if you look at the back, you also see one of the big things when I was talking about earlier is region code. You'll see it says region 1, which would be for the US region. Now you go back to this DVD, you'll see right here it says for region, this is all codes. So that's pretty much another red flag that, this is a fake listing for a bootleg anime. And there's stuff like this that are quite easy, and the first things I always tell people when they start collecting physical anime, DVD, and Blu-rays to look out for, because this is a very expensive hobby, especially when you're looking at, out of print rare series. For instance, like Yormagand, Akame ga Kill. Well, the manga collection for that. High School DxD is a big one that's very pricey, especially for, I believe, the last season High School DxD Hero, which for the Blu-ray is quite a lot. Yeah, $200, $350. So this is why you want to make sure you're double checking your listings and you're looking at all the pictures, looking at all the, DVDs that they show, looking at the regions, looking at the audio that's displayed. Check for the official Funimation Kadokawa logo, the region A for US, and just simple stuff to ensure that, if you're spending $250 for this, it's a legit item and it's not a fake. That will conclude this video. Once again, if I missed anything or got anything incorrect, please feel free to comment and correct me on what I got wrong. I'm always ready to admit fault and correct my knowledge so that in the future I'll become more knowledgeable as well and make sure that I'm giving out the correct information. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a solid, like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And stay tuned. I got a massive and expensive anime haul video coming up real soon, so I hope you'll be ready and interested to watch that. Thank you so much. Take care and have a wonderful day.